Hello, I'm Grandmother Jonette Crowley, inviting you to take part in our upcoming trilogy of initiations called the Cosmic Reset Trilogy. And these are three activations that will take place over the next 4 months to really help us align with the immense power and change that's happening right now. So these activations are channeled and they prepare your body, your spirit, your personality to receive the most out of what's coming on some of these power days. So the first power day that's coming up is 11/11, the November 11th portal. And that portal is always seen as a gateway, actually a double gateway. It's a master's gateway. And this time, we're really asked to align with our soul's blueprint. So it's us moving from where we've been to opening the gate for our potential. So we're asked to really align with our soul's blueprint, um, reconnect to our higher self for grace, for guidance, and really anchor your mastery in this 11/11 portal. So we're really going through a deep restructuring. There's a huge wave. What I see is that we've been kind of in this materialization cycle, and we're being invited to what I'll call a spiritualization cycle. And when these two worlds meet, it's difficult. It's almost as if we're on a boat and all of a sudden a huge wave comes up and we're at a very different plane than we've been before. And that's really what's opening up now. And so these activations on these power days help you expand and ground what you've been asking for. I really see as I close my eyes preparing for this, I see this electrification, this, I guess you'd call it enlightenment, that we all have these huge suns growing out of us. But this brightness is so new that we need somehow to anchor it into our bodies and bring it into materialization. And that's really why we came to Earth right now. So we're moving into this radiance, this enlightenment, this really an opportunity to embody potentials that we could never ground before. So I want to read something, just a few sentences that Mark has recently channeled. He said, there are keys and codes of consciousness that have been underactivated. They're potentials, and only you can determine which of these potentials are best for you. You are way showers in the cosmos. The change you seek is not so much a tipping point, but as the way the light ascends at dawn. So there won't be one moment where everything opens, but we are seeing the ascension of light and more energy, spiritualization. So again, the first trilogy activation that will be channeled is November 11th. The second one is January 1st. And the January 1st one is the New Year's portal is for, and it's an unusual time to do it, but my guides were very clear that we had to start the calendar year with an initiation so we can hold the highest potentials that are possible for each of us and for our world. So the January 1st activation trilogy is about really dissolving timelines that no longer fit and awakening your and our collective creator power as we create the new year, and really will call us to embody what's possible, not what has been. So that will be the second activation in this trilogy of 3. And the third one is on February 20th. And the astrologers are saying that it's one of the most massive shifts for humanity. It's called the Aries Point, and it's a massive upgrade energetically, spiritually, cosmologically. And so our initiation on that day, February 20th, will help us really embody this holographic consciousness and help us align and bring in this new evolutionary cycle. So we are at such a powerful time, and we've all prepared ourselves, but sometimes it's helpful to have the guides come in and reset us and anchor us and open us into the frequencies that are coming so we can make the most of it and let it easily and smoothly change our lives, ourselves, our outlook, and our world. So I invite you to take part in this trilogy of activations, again, starting on November 11th and then January 1st and February 20th. All of the activations are channeled, and I never know actually what comes in. But the set of activations, if you buy all 3, which I encourage you to do, is $99. If you just want one, they're $40 each. So I hope to see you on 11/11 for our activation that will be on Zoom. And also to let you know, these are recorded and they seem to get stronger and stronger. So if you miss it on that day and you listen to it later or don't even buy it till later, it's a living field. You will probably get more the second time or by doing it later because the field has grown and matured. So thank you for being alive now, for bringing your beautiful individualization, your beautiful scope and consciousness and life and light into the mix right now of everything that we are creating anew. Thank you. And we'll see you on 11/11, I hope.